Good morning. This is Mark Bruno, editor-in-chief of the Cannata Report. It is Friday, which means we're here with Frank. But before we bring Frank on, I want to remind everyone to please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future topics, we'd be happy to entertain your thoughts. So shoot us a note. Good morning, Frank. Distribution is on your mind today, I hear.
Yes, it certainly is. Good morning, Mark. I'm very happy to welcome our guest, Ron Doebler, who actually functions as the product manager for Epson for Impression Solutions. Good morning, Ron. How are you?
Great, Frank. Thank you for having me this morning.
For the betterment of our audience, basically, what is it that you are providing for them?
Thanks. Happy to share. So I used to be a dealer principal myself, owned a dealership for about 24 years. So I know what dealers are looking for, and that's what intrigued me to come aboard with Impression Solutions. I did some business with them. They're a completely different distributor in what they do because they bring value adds like a manufacturer does. So not only do they just take an order and walk away, okay? It's a lot deeper than that, Frank. They'll take an order and they'll make sure that it gets out the same day. They specialize in drop shipping. We specialize also in flooring programs for our dealers. We ship anywhere in the country. We do pre-configuration services to make MPS programs perfect for the dealers. We do sales training, and not just the average sales training, but follow up and learning and continuing education, as well as technical service training. So we certify, especially on the Epson side of things, we're certifying the wide format, LFPs, and we're doing service training also on the newer enterprise series, which we've just taken on, and we're excited about that.
Boy, that is a broad range of products and services to provide. That's pretty interesting. What would you say is the core of the one area that you really found great exception in the dealer game?
So dealers need to be supported after that sale. And if there's a problem that they're running into out in the field, we're there. We're there in a telephone call. We don't have the hold times that you would find normally with the manufacturers. And it's almost like doing business maybe with a mom and pop. You know, you can kind of get through to the right person. And so our dealers sit back and go, man, this is different. I hope you guys don't grow too big so that it's going to take a little bit of more time to get to you. But trust me, we cater to the dealer and we want to make sure that they're satisfied. We also have found that a lot of dealers these days don't know all the particulars because, again, there's a revolving door with the sales reps that are coming in. And so we help educate those sales reps. We give them posts to use for the end user on a regular basis. So we also give them TCO information. We help them put together proposals, and it makes that dealer principal, in my past experience, makes their job a whole lot easier. So we've got a lot of dealers that are just turning things over to us and saying thank you at the end of the day.
In terms of working with a particular dealer, is it Impression Solutions to provide somebody like you for each manufacturer that you deal with the Impression Solutions with, in this case, like you are with Epson?
Yes. So we handle two major lines, okay? And that's what our focus is. So it's a little bit easier when you think about that. So that's a good question. We handle Kyocera and we also handle Epson. And we feel they're perfect fits with each other because we feel like offering both inkjet technology and laser technology for our dealers, give them a wide range and give them some advantages in offering both solutions to the end user. So we kind of bring that, but we're focused on just 2 manufacturers. So we don't have 14 manufacturers that we have to deal with. It makes it easier for us to bring a total solution to the dealer.
How long has Impression Solution been in business?
Glad you asked that. We just celebrated 25 years of business. So we haven't been, it's not that we just started our business a few years ago. We know what we're doing. And so we know the products, and we've expanded. So that's why you're hearing a little bit of noise from us.
Is there any specific products that Impression Solution has developed or uses in terms of working with dealers?
So yes, that's the other nice thing. We've created tools through this process that even the manufacturers have not created. TCO tools to help with giving the pricing to help aid win the deals out there, especially competitive deals for bids, for large opportunities in any of the marketplaces. So we've created that ourselves. We've also created some training service-wise that is unique, because we can have that on site in person. Because you can do virtual training, Frank, as we're doing on this phone call. Makes things great because you can put eyes on each other. But there's nothing like being able to give tips. So we have one of the specialists, the best in the country, and Tony Hollis, that's working for us. And he actually will bug units, bug machines, so that not only is he giving service training, but he's creating that look for, okay, how do you troubleshoot? And then he can kind of judge how that tech's aptitude is. So we do these special things that are unique that even manufacturers aren't doing out there today.